Good morning, my friends. Welcome to Maluhia. No idea what day we're on because I'm many years into this island. But I just wanted to show you that I've gotten some things done and changed a bunch of stuff. And, oh, we have one of the Gullivers on our beach. Maybe we'll see them. I don't know. Thank you, Isabel. Okay, quick update on Rain Lily, our Rags to Riches Island. In the last Sweetie Sunday special, you may have seen that I got Marshall, which is a top 10 villager. First top 10 villager. I need 2. And yesterday, I got the last fossil. Yay! So all I need now is another top 10 villager and that pile of cash DIY. I'm so excited. I keep talking to my snooties and you know. Okay, so I actually have 3 pipes. So we're going to jump in this pipe and wherever it takes me, that's where I'm going to start showing you stuff. Let's just see. Okay, so this is our front. Ooh, that kind of popped in a little bit. Hey there, Sherb. I don't think I have anything over here. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, so I started, oh, look, it's Gullivar. Maybe I will talk to him. I started cleaning up some areas. So I have all these flowers that I'm probably not going to need for decorating, but definitely not the blues. I think I'm going to go with mostly pink and whites, except for just 1 or 2 places where I want something else, but mostly pink and whites. So I might need those white hyacinths, but not the blue ones. Okay, so, oh, the extra flowers are going to my daughters probably. If I have any extras, I'll let you guys know, but probably they're going to my daughters. Didn't change this, except I did clean up some of those flowers, not the green ones. I did clean up any blue flowers I had back there, because I had white hyacinths, and white and white can make blue, and I accidentally got a bunch of blue. I think white and white is how I got them. Anyway, look, I opened this up. Oh, that's it. Okay, so in my mail yesterday, I had come on and send my daughter some things. I got a small covered round table. I was like, what the heck did I order that for? I ordered it for here. I don't remember. Oh, I think I was going to put like a, I'm just going to put it right here. I don't think that's exactly where it was going to go. Maybe it will. I was going to put an infused water dispenser probably on there, but I'm just going to leave it there while I figure it out. I got it in my mail and I couldn't figure out what I got it for. Anyway, so I opened this up a bunch. I traded this fake one for the real one. And spread my tables out a little bit. This is the first time I've been back since I did it. I think I like it. We'll see if I decide I want to change anything. And then it was too open, so I got these 2 things to kind of divide the space, and I think I like it. I may or may not add anything else, but right now I like it a lot. So we'll see. That's what changed there. I put this here because it needed something. A lamppost was just too much. These vines, I mean, they're great to use as ladders, but they're also great just when you need a little something covering it, but you don't actually want an item that covers it, because like if I come through this way, then there's that other extra thing I gotta go around if I put something there. Anyway, so that's the change I made there. I don't think I changed anything by my museum. No, the museum is the same. Yeah, my museum is the same. And again, these flower beds have 1 of every flower in the game that I bred. I think when I start my Forever Island, I will do the breeding again on that island. I think I will. I think most of the things that I want to finish. I won't take anything with me. I will. Hey, that's the fake one too. I need another real one. Her right leg is supposed to be out. Is that right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, anyway. Is there a balloon? Yep, I thought so. Anyway, so the only thing that I think I'm gonna, oops. Oh, there is no way that that should have hit, but okay, I'll take it. The only thing I'm gonna just take with me and probably not restart is my villager photos. This is what I think I'm gonna do. I will make note of all the ones that I have, and if I finish all the other ones, then maybe I'll start getting the ones I already have on that island so that I can have gotten them all on that island. I don't know. But to start with, I'm just going with the ones I already have. I'm not going to re-earn almost 300 photos. Okay, Princess, Nyla, Godfrog, whatever, you know, name you're using today. So I brought her some things. What did I take her? Oh, I gave her some tickets, some Nook Mile tickets. And I changed back into my frog shirt, but I also put on my little froggy boots, and I forgot to point it out to you. These are the Karopi, anyway, the Karopi boots. Little frog boots, and I love them. And I wore them just for you, and I forgot to tell you. I would have worn the frog hood, but I don't have a frog hood. Never been big on the hoods, but now I feel like I should have a frog hood just for you. Anyway, oh, Judy, you can't go. Nobody can leave this island. It's like a dungeon. Nobody can ever. Oh, you want to change my nickname? That's okay. Well, good, because I don't really like Swanky. I'll bet I won't like this one either. What is it? Gold Star. Okay, I can take Gold Star. I like it. Yes, I do. Thank you. So Raymond once gave me the nickname Maestro, and then somebody else wanted to use it, and I'm like, no, that's Raymond's special name for me, and I won't ever let him change it. I like that he calls me that. Okay, so I changed this up. This had a little waterfall. This section right here, just this one part, I think maybe a little bit over here. I totally copied somebody else's. Like, I saw it on something, and I went and I did every square copied because I wanted to have a sunken resident services, and I really liked it, and I still like it, but I'm not big on waterfalls. So I tried, I closed up that, there was a little waterfall that was like kitty corner to that one, and I got rid of it. I was iffy about whether I wanted to change it. I think I'm going to change this up, if only to be true to the person that I totally copied. Also, this one right here has to go because my villagers sit like this. Where's my sit on this one? They sit like that, except they stare at the wall like this, looking at that waterfall. I find it incredibly annoying. So that one definitely has to go. I don't know what I'm going to do there yet. Hello, Dom. Hello, Megan. Look how beautiful they all are. So I cleaned this up a little bit, and look, I put a staircase here. It's my last staircase, which is sad because there's a place I want another one. But it should work well when you come over the hill. So you got to test the whole run, right? So we go here, and we go up there, and we go down here. Hello, Dom, you're in my way. And then we go right up there, and there's our museum. I moved our museum over here. It didn't really work up on the top hill. You couldn't get to it pretty much at all. I didn't have a staircase. There's no way to put a staircase over there, and I wanted to change that up. We got to go look at that. But this little part right here was actually over here, but it just didn't work. And so I did make this one. I completely copied this, and then I got rid of it over there because I was like, don't make me think. I already like it the way it is. So this is not a copy of a design except for my own design, but I like it over there. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with the rest of this space, but so I connected it up to over here by my nooks. Yeah, not Abel's, just nooks. And that's where some more of my blue flowers came from. Sherb. Are we gonna have to, please say you just want to go. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna quit talking to you guys if all you want is these things. I want to clear the bubbles, but no, I don't. I wish I could say no. You guys are so adorable. They are so adorable. There's a reason that they were so popular for so long. They're still popular, but they're not all top 10s anymore. Anyway, so back here, I had a bunch of blue hyacinths as well. And I do have some blue hyacinths because I feel like it goes well with the cranny and the TARDIS, which is right there. It goes well with those, but I don't want that many. This over here, I don't know if it's going to stay. This is kind of, I had these things over here. The apiary doesn't show up super well, but it doesn't need to. You know, it's just kind of supposed to be there. It's tricky to figure out what you want to put like up on these cliffs that nobody's ever going to go to. Let's just pick that up because it's fun. Oh, you know what? I think I might have placed that one. I mean, that might have been there on purpose. I don't know. Anyway, so that's what I changed there. Oops, I don't go that way. Let's go over here and see if I changed it. Oh, I did, because I had to, when I moved that out, I changed things just a little bit over here. So this used to go back, like right here, way back. But since I pulled that cliff out, this got changed up a little bit, and that worked out well because I like it like this. It just feels like a little woodsy transition, right? Just kind of woodsy. Look at all those mushrooms. Ooh, that's a lot of mushrooms. Hey, little gold spot. I may or may not do anything with that. So I don't know if I'm going to shift these trees a little bit. This is the one spot because you come through here. This is also a transition space. So I might have to open this up just a little bit, like maybe move that money tree over here. That's probably what I'll do. Anyway, and then this stuff is all the same. That's Renee's house, and Raymond's house is up here. And I have my sunken waterfall over here because everybody had to make a sunken waterfall. I think I'm going to leave these flowers. They're very bright, but I really like them. And there was no other way to get to that log bench, that wild log bench. And I really liked it and wanted it to look like you were looking out over the waterfall. And then, you know, we got the vines. I could have put a ladder there, but the vine looks better. Okay, over here, let's see. This is my obligatory land bridge that everybody had to build. And I tried to make it look like the river goes under the bridge. So as best I could. So that's that. And then there used to be a house right here and I moved it. I need to clean up these cliffs and decide what I'm going to do with them. And man, I have so many blue roses. So I'm going to clean this up and, you know, just, I don't know what I'm going to do. That's probably going to stay there. I think that's Dom. Let's just double check. Is that Dom? Oh, if you go to that dream address, it doesn't look like this, just so you know. It's like many, many, many saves ago. Before I, was it before I flattened it? I don't think it was before I flattened it, but it was before I built it back up much. Oh, Dom, right here. Yeah, that's where I am. This is Dom's house. I have several that look like that. I have 3 sheep, Dom and Etoile and Stella, because I had the 8 new villagers when the game first started, those initial 8. And so I needed 2 more spots, and I wanted Stella and Etoile because they're adorable. Okay, we're gonna go this way, and I will show you what else changed. Now this was a commitment question, had to think about it kind of thing, because my end screen on my videos is my campsite, and my campsite is still the same, but the backdrop of my campsite is a little different because I moved. Oh look, I put a little ladder there. If there's a little ladder mark above, then that says that's where you climb up. The reason I'm being a little quiet is because, and stutter speaking, is because I think there's a balloon somewhere. I think I'm going to ignore it though. It's there somewhere. I'm going to ignore it because it's going to be kind of a lot of work and nowhere for it to land. Anyway, Is this Stella? Stella? It is Stella. Look how cute it is. So I debated which one would look best behind the campsite, and I decided on this one. And see, it feels very camping in the mountains-ish, right? I don't know what I'm going to do with these. Oh, there it is. But see, there's nowhere to pop it. Let's go down here. I know I said I was going to leave it alone, but are you going to come over? No, I just got to wait. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with those green mums. I do love the green mums, and they're going to go kind of all over as well because they feel very natural, like they would have developed on their own because they're so green. Anything green, I just feel like it's neutral. It can go anywhere. So I will have those as part of stuff. What's a simple stool? Let's see. Oh, that one. Huh. Yeah, there are places and reasons, but I don't really want that one. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to keep this little spot. I like the additional height. It looks a little weird. Maybe I'll bring it out a little bit, but I also want that tree there. So I don't know if I'm going to mess with that anymore, but this is how I pulled this out. See this, there used to be a building here, but it was up a level. The upper level used to go clear out here, right? So I brought the upper level down a little bit. It actually adds a little more visual interest anyway. So that's nice. This is all the same so far. I don't have any way to put an incline up there because I'm out of them and it wouldn't really fit well. So I have a ladder. Oops, there's a bush there. Have a ladder here, and I'll put some more other places around. But there won't be much reason to go up there. That's Yoshi's house, and I have thoughts on that. I'll tell you in a minute. But when I had the museum right here, I was thinking, but people need to be able to access that. After I put Stella's house here, I realized without an incline, she's kind of trapped. Although, I mean, they can move, right? They can, somehow they teleport down to like resident services and stuff. I psychologically, I have a problem with it, and I still am trying to figure out, are there any inclines I could move to help her get down? There aren't. So what I'm going to do to make up for that is probably when I'm done, I don't know. I was going to say I'll put a pipe somewhere so we can pretend that's how she teleports. But I don't want to have 4 pipes right now because it's already kind of a pain to have 3. I wish that we could have bought like different colors of pipes so that I could have 2 green ones and they go to each other, and 2 red ones and they go to each other, and 2 blue ones and they go to each other. Because 2 pipes, I mean, I'm grateful for the pipes. This is just another one of those. Give me more, Nintendo. Yeah, you gave me something I didn't need and I love it so much. Give me more. That's what it's like. Anyway, one of the reasons I opened this was so that we could get a good view of my perspective build, my forced perspective build. I think it looks really great. And so I'm gonna try, like, I'll put some stuff here, but I'll keep this kind of open so that you can have that little view. I really like it. And then up on the top, let's go see Yoshi's house. Can't go that way. Quit trying to go that way. So Yoshi's house is the little Japanese boy. I showed you the way my daughter had decorated it, and I thought about it and I thought about it and I thought about it. And now that we have the ability to customize, we have so many more house customizations. I want it to look like a Japanese house on the exterior because we have the ability to do that. In order to do that, I have to upgrade. I have to put in an upstairs and a basement, and I didn't want to have to decorate them, but I will if I have to. I threw that out and kind of taunted my daughter with it, and I said, well, either you can decorate them or I will. And she sounded like she probably would. So probably today that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to upgrade it the rest of the way. I have to be on his character though, or I can't do it. I'm going to upgrade it the rest of the way, although it's so cute. I like that size. Upgrade it the rest of the way and customize it to be what? Oh, to be like a Japanese outside. Was there anything else that I changed? I don't think there's anything else that I changed. I'm gonna start grabbing mushrooms as I go around, and maybe I will, I don't know what. Oh, I'll run the beach and see if I can find my bottle. I love the fall. It's so beautiful. I don't, as we know, I'm colorblind, so I don't always match everything beautifully. And there's the whole, I love the fall, but that means it's going to be winter. So I try to just enjoy the fall and not worry about the fact, not dread the winter. See, I've already started moving. I had to move flowers to adjust that cliff. So, oh, and there's another ladder here. Like I said, if the little wood slats are up there, that means that there's a ladder there. If you know, when you can finally come visit this island, as opposed to the Maluhia that's already there. I saved it in the winter, actually, and I want to tour it a little bit, record a tour of it. I may or may not share it. I mean, I don't know if you guys are going to want to see it because it's pretty plain, but I do want to record it so I can capture it before I save over it with this island, because the only way to save this island, I don't want to do your thing right now. Excuse me. The only way to save this incarnation of this island, really, Megan? She looks so cute in that outfit. I don't know where you got that, Megan, but it's adorable. No, I don't want them. No. I'll bet you're gonna give them to me anyway. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, thanks. I'm sorry that I've kind of been gone and producing, creating, making, uploading, whatever. Fewer videos. I've had a bunch of family stuff, and I broke my tooth. That was fun. Broke my tooth, one of my back molars. I'm a clencher, right? So I don't grind my teeth, but I clench hard, so it's not surprising. Plus, I went through this big long time where I should have been going to the dentist and wasn't, and then when I finally went back, I had a bunch of cavities. So it's been filled a bunch of times, and then I lost part of my tooth just now. So I get to be the old person and go, young people, take care of your teeth. One day you're gonna wish you had all your teeth. Take care of your teeth, go to the dentist, that's all. That's all. Oh my gosh, that was dorky. Anyway, so I have to get a crown. That'll be my first crown. Yay me, that's exciting and incredibly expensive. We do have insurance and that's great, but it's still going to be really expensive, especially if I have to have a root canal, which would also be my first. He said he doesn't think I will because it looks like it's still like I don't have any sensitivity. It's not hurting even with a big chunk of my tooth gone. And on the x-ray, it looks like I have room to clean it up and still keep the nerve intact. I mean, keep the nerve protected. So we'll see. I hope so. So there was that. And then the other thing, and Amanda Rose, you will understand this. I fell down the bullet journal rabbit hole. So every year and sometimes twice a year, I make a bullet journal. I started at the beginning of 2020. I made a beautiful bullet journal. Well, what I thought was a beautiful bullet journal. And I was so excited and I used it a ton for a couple of months. Is this close enough to jump over? It's only 2. Yeah, darn it. And then the pandemic happened and it got shut down, and half of what I was using it for didn't matter anymore because I wasn't working. So all that was gone and a bunch of other things. So it was cute, but I didn't use it as much as I thought I would. And then it's evolved over the years, and I'm not working right now. So The amount that I'll use it is, I don't know, it's a little iffy. It's different. There are things that I kind of think I want to do again. So I've done really super simple the last few times because it was causing me stress to do a lot and to feel like, well, I spent a ton of time on that and then didn't use it. So what I have to do, and it's not, it only took me a short time to figure this out. This was not, I'm an old person. And so my perspective is a little different. So if any of you are bullet journaling or whatever other things where you create something, I think I got all these mushrooms right. You create something and then you don't use it, or you buy something and you don't use it. You know what? You just, oh, who's talking to me down there? Can I get down there? I don't know. Oh, it's Audie, I think. Let's see if I can get down there, Audie. It's kind of a mess. I just have to think this. Just a minute. What? No, I can't. I'm sorry. You're going to have to go talk to your furniture. I'm sorry. That was so rude. Your couch doesn't think you're boring. I don't think I can get through this way, right? No, I usually clear that, but I didn't on this one because of that build. Anyway, I just have to look at it this way. If you think I created it for that, and if I don't use it for that, then it's worthless and I wasted my time, then yeah, you're going to be mad. But if you go, I spent all this time working on it and it brought me joy. I had a good time. It was a creative outlet. I got all the endorphins you get from creating. It was awesome. I love it. I'm just going to look at it as art. And it's beautiful and it makes me happy. Don't worry about whether or not you used it. You got what you needed to out of it. If you needed it to function, then you would be using it. But if you just created it because you thought you might use it and then you didn't, okay, it's not a big deal. No worries. You got what you needed out of it. As well as if you buy something. This, I can't remember if this was like a minimalism thing or a Marie Kondo thing or whatever. But as I've said in the past, minimalism is kind of my thing in my heart and in my brain, not in my life as much as I wish. But, oh, I got to put a ladder there, I think. But if you buy something and you never ever use it, which, you know, I think most of us do, we buy it thinking we're going to love it. It's going to be perfect, whatever. Or you try to use it and it doesn't serve your needs or whatever. Oh, look, you can get a mushroom by a stump. I thought you could, and then it didn't happen for a while. So there you go. You can get a mushroom by a stump. I think it has to be a hardwood or a cedar tree stump still. Like, I don't think you can get it from a fruit tree because I think the game still knows that was a fruit tree. But, if you buy it and you don't end up using it, then it served its purpose in giving you the joy and anticipation that you had when you bought it. So just be happy about that, right? It's all in the way you think of it. And then pass it on. Pass it on to somebody else who can enjoy it and love it and be grateful for it and give it its chance to fulfill its job by making somebody else happy. You know, that's a thing. You got to think outside the box on that one. So that's kind of a thing. I just wandered quite a bit in my talking. I don't do gifts on this one anymore. Let's go see what we can put away. I don't know how much room I have in my storage. We'll put some things away and then see if there's anybody who's sick in their house. Let's go see who's in their house. Anyway, so around about late October or November, I start feeling like I need to plan for the next year. I'm saving these now. I'm not learning anymore because I'm going to end soon and my daughter wants them, so I might as well. Usually when I have stuff I'm not going to use, I just throw it away. So I'm probably not going to use that, and I'm not going to use that. Oh, I got those so I could send one to my daughter. I don't need those. Keep that. I don't need that. If I'm keeping it, I should put it in here, huh? So I need to put, oh, I don't want that. Okay, I know what I'm doing. So, but suddenly I'm like, oh, I desperately want to plan for next year. I want to get my new bullet journal. I want to figure out what I'm going to do. Why am I having that experience in September? Because I'm thinking, I'm watching all these videos and reviewing all my old bullet journals. And do I have medicine? I do. Let's go see who's home and if anybody's sick. And I've been reviewing to figure out what I want to do. I want to add a bunch of things I haven't been using because I think it will bring me joy. I may or may not use it, but I think creating it will be fun. So why am I having that desire now? Because as I think about it, I'm like, well, if I create this, I want to use it. I don't want to put it off anymore. Anyway, so I think I figured it out. I think it's because, well, she's not sick. What are you eating? A sandwich? Oh, cute outfit. So my daughters put some of their designs in my store, and that's what she's wearing. I think most of them are based on anime characters, maybe some Studio Ghibli characters. I think they're all anime characters. I don't know, but they're super cute. Bye, Renee. Anyway, so I bought a bullet journal just for content creation because I was like, I need somewhere to write some things down to keep myself organized as far as my channel goes. And mostly, truthfully, it was to keep track of who's streaming when so that I can so that I can make it to some of them, although that's evolved a little bit too. My desire and ability on that front has evolved a little bit too. But I searched. Hi there, Dom. Oh, you got a little cup of something. It's not steaming, so maybe it's not coffee. I have been skipping leg day. You're right. Sorry, Dom. So I did a lot of searching, and I found a bullet journal that I thought would just be perfect. It was adorable. And if I can find a picture I took, or get a good picture, then I will post a picture so you can see what it looks like. It's perfect for Animal Crossing just because of it's not an Animal Crossing cover, but it looks like it could be, right? It's really cute. And I started to draw and arrange and figure out what I wanted, and it wasn't what I wanted. It didn't work out right. So I think part of my desire, hey, are you drinking the same thing as Dom? Peanut. I love that he calls me Peanut. That's so cute. I don't like your music. Sid, it gives me a headache. Anyway, so I got that bullet journal and it didn't bring me joy and it wasn't working, and I didn't want to use it for that. And the one that I was using as my main bullet journal, did I go everywhere where there are people? I think I went to where all the villager houses are. I think that's probably all that are home. It also wasn't really working for me. It wasn't bringing me joy. It didn't, I thought there was another one over here. It was like completely full, first off. And so if I wanted to try anything else or draw anything else out, I couldn't, because I have filled up clear to the last page. So is there another one there? No. So I was feeling underserved as far as that goes. And I already had the one for next year. I bought the one that I'm going to use next year. And I considered filling that. And then anyway, lots of bullet journal stuff. So that was a long way to say, I think I might start a new bullet journal soon. I don't know. I'm going to at least, I think that one that I bought for Animal Crossing content, I'm just going to do a bunch of test layouts to see if I can find what I want to do as far as, let's get our construction out and do some stuff right here on that part up above. Get rid of that waterfall if I can. Part of the problem is it was really hard to get things arranged up here. Like you had to kind of cut in the right order so that you could jump away and all of that. But let's just get rid of all this water, and then I'll decide what I want to do after. So I think I'm just going to use it to do some test ideas, and I'm going to call that, you know, it fulfilling its purpose. It was expensive. It was, you know, $30-something, but I want to use it. I don't know. Anyway, so I kind of fell down that rabbit hole, watched so many videos because I was trying to figure out what I wanted to change. Anyway, that's part of why I was gone. That's all. That's all. That's part of why I wasn't creating content or posting anything. Plus, I haven't been feeling well. Oh, it sounds so much better. I'm not a big waterfall person, and they're very noisy. Now, for everyone who says Animal Crossing should make it quieter, I get that. But this also is a rather immersive game as far as making nature actually act the way that it would, and waterfalls are noisy. I don't know if any of you have been. I'm just gonna put these here so that these don't spread anymore, and then if I decide to put more up here, I will just clear these. But I just don't want to clean up a whole ton of flowers anymore. So waterfalls are noisy in real life. They're very noisy, so it is true to life as they try to be. Oh, I already got one there. And then this one should do it. So I got to figure out what to do on these cliffs. Cliffs are always an issue for me, especially since these are just kind of behind the town hall. Oops, there might be another one. They don't seem to serve any purpose. Like there's no reason for anybody to go up there. So we'll see. I'm not really sure. So that's it. Also an update. So we talked about, I'm going to use, oh my gosh. So I'm going to get one of the new Animal Crossing Switch lights that's supposed to come out. And I said before, originally what I saw said that it was going to come out on October 6th. I said the 10th. It was the 6th. But then Nintendo's website said, I just don't like the way that was bending. Let's see. Do I like that? Yeah, I think I do. So they said, when I went to Nintendo's website, it said November 3rd. And so I panicked. Is this going to be like when I tried to get the book and the delay and the delay? But Walmart's website and yeah, what? No, I'm good. Thanks. Are we still friends? Okay, go find somebody else. Ooh, checkered vest. You know, oh, I don't have Grizzly on this island. I was going to say Grizzly might want it. He used to be on this island. Can't give it to Grizzly. Sorry. Good luck. Oh, so Walmart and Target, their websites still say October 3rd. Come on. There we go. Still say October 3rd. So fingers crossed. I'm going to get the Timmy and Tommy version, which is turquoise, and that will be at Walmart. So hopefully I will be able to get that day one. But here's the other thing. So I'm just looking, trying to decide if I want to do anything with that yet. I don't think I'm going to do that yet because I don't think I have to move a bunch of these flowers. Let's just do that. I'm going to move a bunch of those flowers and take that cliff down and see if that does it. Do I have room? Yeah, I do. Am I going to leave that tree? I don't even have any mushrooms because I put all those away. Okay, let's just do this and then I'll go from there. So I was helping my daughter move stuff from one island to another island because she has 2 Switches and is also creating a forever island right now. And it's a lot of work to move a bunch of stuff from one island to another island. So I was helping her and I was using her Switch light to do it. And I haven't had a Switch light in quite a while. And I had forgotten how small they are. The screen isn't that much smaller, but the Switch light itself is much, much smaller. It is quite a bit lighter, and which, you know, that's not why it has the name. I think it has the name because it's light as in it has fewer things, fewer capabilities. Doesn't matter. Anyway, it's quite light and it's quite small. And I had a little bit of trouble adjusting and I'm too close. I I spent a lot of time pondering, do I really want my forever island to be on one that is kind of weird for me to play on? I think I still do. I mean, I still want one for sure. But I think I do want to make it my forever island. I think I'm going to get a case so it's a little bit more comfortable in my hands. I have to get something because the coating, what do we call it? The case of the Switch Lite itself is quite smooth, right? They have a really smooth finish. Sometimes, let's just catch more bugs because I need more bugs anyway on this island. Sometimes even on my big Switch, it's a little slippery in my hands, but the Switch Lite, it doesn't have enough weight to help weigh it down into my hands, you know? Sometimes if something is hard to hold, but it has enough weight, it can give you the pressure you need to hold it. But the Switch Lite just feels like it's going to slip out of my hand. So I'll probably get a case. Like my nephew has a Switch Lite and he has a case to protect it with, you know, thick bumpers and stuff. So I might get one of those. We'll see. I will try various things, but I think I am still going to do it that way. I am going to keep this waterfall there because it works and I love the way I did that. So I have two south facing rivers in case you haven't noticed. Let's look really quickly. I know a lot of people complain about them and I understand that, but that's how I've fixed them. I just did a little bit up above and then turned it into a waterfall. So this one, I like this one better than the other one. I like the other one, but I like this one better. Let me just come show you. I really like this. I feel like this is a nice little place to come out and just sit and walk around or look or read a book. And I like the shape. I think it turned out well. Anyway, so that's the Switch Lite update. And then the last thing I wanted to tell you about is, thought I heard another balloon. We are just a few days away from October. And October is a big deal in our house. Not in the regular way. I love Halloween. I love it. I love it. I love it. I am not a decorator. So maybe I'll expand my park. Ooh, I do hear a balloon. Where is it? There it is. Anyway, so I don't decorate, but I love the feeling. I got it. The feeling of Halloween. And I love just a lot of things about Halloween. But we have this thing that I've been doing for several years now. I want to say, I think 2009 is the first record I have of it. Do I want one? I think I might want one more here. Let's see how this looks. Sorry, I just decided I wanted to change that cliff a little bit. Let's try one more here. See if I like it. Yeah, I like that one better right now. It'll probably change as I move some trees. And I think I really might expand that park. I like that park, and I like to put a nice park in spots. Not just a seating area, but an actual park. I think I will make that bigger because I like that park. We can make a nice little park right there. Anyway, but I like Halloween movies. So years and years and years ago, I wanted to watch the Sleepy Hollow, the Disney version of Sleepy Hollow, and The Adventure of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, I think is the name of the of the movie collection or something. But I couldn't find it anywhere. This was back when we were still renting videos, not even DVDs yet. So we bought it, and then I watched it, and then I watched a couple more Halloween shows and decided I might make that bigger, but for now, that's good. Decided that I wanted to watch more, and you know, one day just isn't enough, right? There are too many shows that I want to watch. Come on, I should be able to dig that up. Okay. Do I want to move that tree? I might want to move that tree. Okay, I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll ponder. Hey. Oh, because I just made that. That's why there's not a code there. So what happened is I started doing what we call Octoboween. And so on the first day of October, we watch Nightmare Before Christmas. That's just a standard. And every day in October, we watch a Halloween movie or TV show. And on Halloween, we watch, what do you call it? Legend of Sleepy Hollow, the Disney version of Legend of Sleepy Hollow. It's really fun. Do I want it there? Maybe I'll put it over here because I have a little extra space right there. Yeah, let's put it right there for now. And then I might move some of these things. We'll see. I do like that. I like having that a little bigger. I'll probably make it bigger. Oops, not that one. Back when I get some vegetables or fruit. Do I need any more? Yeah, I don't want these flowers to spread. Like I said, I don't want to have to do a ton of cleanup just because I added stuff. Anyway, so we'll be doing that. Now, usually I end up watching a lot more because I watch several during the day. Bill can only watch so many because he works and my kids don't all live here. And so we don't do that anymore. And we tend to do, I am about, oops, he was gone before I got him. I am about mostly PG, right? Some PG-13 if it's lower end PG-13. I never do R. I grew up on R-rated horror movies and I had my fill. I really don't need any more. And my tolerance for adrenaline-inducing activities is much lower. I think I am adrenaline depleted. So I tend toward, more family-friendly fare, although we do some scary. It depends. Like we'll do a bunch of Tim Burton and we'll probably do more than one M. Night Shyamalan and a couple of Alfred Hitchcock and then some Addams Family. We'll probably do some old Addams Family TV shows. Anyway, just a bunch of stuff. If there's anything, let's see. How can I do this? I have a list of all the things we've watched since, like I said, 2009, I think. Is there anywhere I can share that? I don't know. Maybe on Discord somehow. We'll see. But if you have suggestions, you can tell me. Probably I've already watched it, but maybe not. I don't know. Do you do anything for Halloween? Are you a Halloween person? Do you like Halloween movies? Oh, let's just look up here since I was talking about it. So that's just the tiny little river that flows into the river mouth. And that's how I used my two south-facing rivers. What that means, though, is that I have only that much river, right? So there's a river fish, but if I have to catch a fish, I'm not going to be able to as easily, but I could always find, right, an island that has a bunch of rivers if I need to. And I don't need to anymore because I'm going to finish this island and restart, save it and restart. I think that's all. I think that's everything I had. I think I showed you everything and I think I told you about everything. Did I? I think I did. Okay, I was going to say let's sit here, but we're going to have Sherb in the background if we sit there. Can I sit here without... Ooh, let's go sit up there. Let's sit in our new little garden diner area thing. This is really cute. Maybe we'll sit here. No, we did that before. Let's see. How about... Let's sit here. What happens when we sit here? Oh, that's okay. We're going to call that good. That works, right? Sure, that works. Oh, those treats make me hungry. Those look yummy. They don't have cookies, though. They do have some cookies. I'm a cookie girl. I like cakes, I like pie, but man, I'm a cookie girl. Okay, thank you so much for being here. the letter of the day is Q, because we haven't done Q yet, and I like Q. If your first name, last name, middle name, username, game name, email name, favorite food, favorite country, or favorite book character starts with the letter Q, then today you are my superstars. Yay for you. Thank you so much for being here, especially. Thank you all for your support. Thank you for all the comments and the subscriptions. And we are at 572 as I say this, and that's amazing. That's like crazy. I know a lot of people probably subscribe and then never come back, because I do that sometimes. But thank you. Thanks for subscribing. It's okay. Watch or don't watch. I want people to do what makes them happy. But if you enjoyed this video and want to see more, you should subscribe, because I'm not always reliable. You just don't know when I'm going to post. And if you don't want to miss anything, then you should subscribe so that you can get the notification. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful October. I might see you again before October, but you know, let me know if you bullet journal. Are you a bullet journaler? Amanda Rose has been sharing their bullet journal images over on Discord, on our Discord, because I have a channel for that. And I keep meaning to. My problem is that a lot of my layouts have information on them that I can't share, to the point where it wouldn't be worth sharing. So we'll see. I'll try and do better. As I make new layouts, I will take pictures, and then those I can share. And that might be soon, because I'm bored with my current bullet journal. Boy, that was a lot. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.